Hail you endurance athletes, swimmers, cyclists, and runners. So we like to suffer, don't we? Whether it's getting to the top of a climb, getting through a tough swim set, last few miles of a long run, we love that feeling of struggling and suffering. Kind of crazy to our friends who don't understand, but that's why we love endurance sports, right? So problem is that love of suffering is what eventually is going to hold us back from getting stronger, fitter, and faster. So stick around for the next couple minutes. I'm going to tell you exactly why and what you can do. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Alexis. I'm the founder of the Endurance Hub. I'm an avid swimmer, cyclist, Pilates instructor, trainer, and I am on a mission to help other endurance athletes get stronger from the inside out. We're talking core strength without wasting time wondering, where should I be feeling this? Or is this even working? Am I doing this right? Okay, so back to what I was saying. So our love of suffering. It's great to get us from point A to point B as fast as possible, get us through our training. But when it comes to core strength, we actually need to throw this love of suffering out the window. So if you are doing core strength exercises and you feel like it needs to burn or hurt or be painful or really hard to be effective, that's not really the case. What we really need to do is slow down, focus less on getting to the end point, getting into our plank, just doing a bazillion crunches, and find our core. So you might be thinking, I know what my core is, Alexis. I know it's not just those six-pack abs, but do you really? So here's the thing. When we move too fast and use our bigger, more powerful muscles that enable us to ride, run, swim fast and long distances, they tend to take over when we do certain core strength exercises. So if you're doing, say, something where you're lying down and your legs are in that tabletop position, maybe leg lifts and you're feeling it in places like your low back or your hip flexors, that's why. If you're doing things like crunches or planks and you're feeling it in your neck and your wrists, that's why. So what do we do about this? Okay, well, like I said, first we've got to find our core. And there are various different ways. Maybe you're a visual learner, maybe you're kinesthetic, but only when we find these muscles that are deep, you might not even have heard of them before, that's the only way that we're going to be able to strengthen them. So if you want to level up your fitness, get stronger, fitter, and faster, avoid overuse injury, and actually make your core strength time worth it, drop me a line below and I will send you a super valuable 4-minute video where you can find your core and take your strength to the next level.